Hey guys, what's up? It is B-Monsters here, and today we are on a new server called PrisonMC. This was also created by the Island Clash team of Isles HQ, and as I don't actually normally play prisons myself, but for some reason I seem to find this game pretty fun. Um, I've been heading along quite nicely, so this is a very late introduction for the server for myself, as I have $760,000 and 2 days and 5 hours of playtime. So I'm pretty late to this introduction. But the main reason I wanted to start it here was purely because I knew that I could upgrade my caravan to level 60, which, as you can see, my level on the bottom is my caravan. So I shall upgrade along with that. And as you can see, my caravan just turned from what it was to a house. Literally a house on wheels, which has a fireplace in it and some chests. That's actually hilarious. But I also got a level 60 crate, which I'm going to open now in front of you guys. And the way you get crates is by randomly mining or by leveling up to milestones such as 10, or when you purchase a rank. And you get keys for either an hour playtime, or if you lucky chance by killing someone. So basically, literally, all I'm hoping here for is like a good book or a decent amount of weaponry. You know what? I'll take some money. 121,000 is not terrible. So as the server is about a week old, there are obviously still a couple bugs and stuff, still a couple things that need to be added. The drop party, as you can see on my right sidebar, still needs to be added. The quests right here are coming soon. The auction house or auction house is where you can sell whatever you please. And what you do is you hold the emerald in the slot here, so that slot would be what the auction house would pick up. You'd click the emerald, and then you would sell it in here, and then once you've clicked that, you would select a price. As you can see, there's some stuff in here. Nothing really that great. But as this is prisons, did he just? No, that was probably stairs. But what you need to do is obviously get a good pick. Like right now, I have efficiency 10, fortune 2. Efficiency goes to 10 on the server, and I believe fortune goes to 25. So in fortune, I am lacking pretty far behind. Also, I do have bandit rank on the server, but I did not purchase this myself. So the two people that did purchase me these ranks, I'll put their names in the description, as I'm very thankful for it. But that's the basic rundown of the spawn, apart from the shop, which is where you sell all the ores you collect, and you collect these from the mines, and you can only sell in a stack of 64. And if you want to sell it one by one, you can put it all in and check how much the worth per block is, or you can just sell all by clicking this. And as you saw in chat up here, it tells you how much you sold the items for. And it also alerts players when you reach a certain level of your caravan, which is every 10 levels. And obviously you can buy stuff such like Lava Bucket, which is seriously expensive. Some music discs and all decorations, as there is housing as well, but I myself have not decided to go into that yet, as I don't find that worth it myself. But just a bit of the caravan master itself. So wheels, that allows you to go to the next mine. The next mine says 11 days, but that is actually a bug. It's a week. There's a week added on too long to that. And you can buy iron wrought wheels once you get to a certain level, which allows your traveling time to each location to slow down entirely. I mean, speed up entirely, my bad. Soon there'll be ambushing, so you'd want to get that leveled up pretty fast to decrease yourself of being ambushed as well. Meaning you would need better gear soon. Map of the Outback, probably not going to go into the Outback myself yet, and Driver Pete, which I don't completely understand yet myself either. Storage allows you to store, let me go show you this. Storage allows you to store items such as what I have in here right now, which I'd prefer not to hover over as much as possible, as that would show you my gear. And the stockpile is where you can store resources, which I have 3 pages up to. and that is purely ores. And if I go to here, then there's longer auctions, so my auctions would last up for 2 days, or yeah, just 2 days for now. And then if I upgrade it, it'll be 60 hours. Next storage upgrade is 1 million money for me. And then we have the auctioneer friend, which reduces the tax. And then at level 18, there would be open storage wherever you are, faster from never to 40 seconds. And then stack shelves gives an extra storage pages from an extra 0 to 1 pages. Next we have stockpile, which is what allows me to get more things into that double chest. Then this I don't believe is implemented yet. Carrier Samuel, which is also not implemented yet, but will allow you to immediately put what is in your inventory into your stockpile. Battened hatches is lose less items in on raid, assuming you have stuff in your stockpile, and that. And the compactor, compress more items in stockpile from 0 per 5 seconds to 1 per 5 seconds. And finally, the infirmary, which allows you to have a chance of keeping your inventory, but this is not your whole inventory from what I've been told. This is purely from your per slot. So right now I have a 23.5% chance to keep that slot, so which is actually a pretty good chance. So that's pretty good. Excuse me. Then we got secret purse here, which you can upgrade to allow you to lose less money on death if you die. Sturdy clothes, which is an increase of keeping armor and equip item on death from 0 to 5%. Strong belt, increased chance of keeping items in hotbar on death from 0 to 5%. And sturdy bag, increased chance of keeping items in inventory on death from 0 to 5%. And then we have the teleport Trevor, which is obviously teleporting you to spawn, which I do not want to do right now. Housing, which I don't have myself, so I'm not going to bother showing you that. Outback, which is not out yet, but mines. So as of right now, you do need a rank to get to mine Ingress, as the ranks would get a 1 week advantage over other players, just as a slight benefit of supporting the server. So I have Bandit, which is the second best rank and is subscription based. I will link the store in the description if you guys did want to purchase a rank yourselves. But the mine you start off at is Mine Aldine, which I'll give you a quick tour of then. I'll also give you a quick tour of a couple of other mines as well once I get down. Is he? Okay, he's cheating. Okay, so Clock Still Dawn's cheating, so he's got to be banned when this video goes up, so that's pretty cool. So I'd love to get rid of hackers on servers, that's pretty fun. But yeah, first mine that I'm traveling to is the mine that you will originally spawn in, which I believe is either purely stone or it might have coal in it. So I probably won't explore that too much myself, as I'd prefer not to delve into that type of area. Purely as I don't necessarily need it myself. Bedrock shows the mine area, and obviously fill up the stockpile in the caravan as well, as that would help you. Maybe it's just cobblestone. Oh no, there is cobblestone and coal, just a rare chance of coal in here. But that's basically the first mine, and really all you need to know for the start. But there are kits that I forgot to show you in the middle we originally spawn in, which would be a great start for you to remember. The next mine I'm going to teleport to is Mine Colder, as this is the first mine. Hold on. But yeah, Mine Colder is the first mine that allows PvP in the area. From so far in mines, there is no PvP allowed while mining itself. And the PvP area is marked very well, so there is no reason for you guys to die or walk in there, assuming you had read the signs pretty clearly. So if I go, and here we go. So as you can see, PvP is enabled over these red lines, so this line all the way across shows the PvP border. However, if you are standing sort of like this, I doubt you will get hit, as people have seemed to stay alive when I've hit them there. I'm going to back up just so I don't get attacked myself. I can't remember if iron was added into this mine. I don't think it was. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But so that is mine 3, where the first sign of PvP is enabled, which you don't need to go into if you do not want to. However, once you reach mine gorge, that is when things start to get a little bit interesting in the mines, as mine gorge is the first actual mine that you need to run through the PvP zone to actually arrive at, which sucks quite a bit, to be completely honest, as if you do die there, you do have that chance of losing your inventory, etc. And there are a couple of bugs that I won't mention, purely as I don't want you guys abusing them, as it will, well, if you get caught, there is a fairly high chance that you will get banned for using that glitch. Excuse me. But we are nearly there at Mine Gorge. So we spawn here, and as you can see, the red line crosses there, and if I use my Optifine, you can see the next red line is over there, and people can hide through the houses, and as I don't have my best gear on, I'm not going to cross that at all. But what I can tell you is there is definitely some lapis in there, some gold, some iron, some coal, and cobble. At this point, lapis is your best resource, which is worth 6.75k. And that's also the same for when you go to mine Hightower, except when you go to mine Hightower, you do also have to go through the PvP zone, just like mine Gorge. However, Hightower is a lot more challenging to get around, as the run itself is basic. Well, it's definitely bigger, but you also have to go around a mountain on the side to get to your mine. There is no new ores in this mine, however, the chances of a lapis have increased by quite a lot. So that obviously is a better mine to go to. However, there's obviously more of a risk, as there is the chance of someone hiding along the mountain, and people can also hide in their caravan, as I'll show you here. So as I spawn in, you see that I've just spawned in, but if I go to F5, let's back up a little bit, go in, you'll see those particles. See those particles behind me? That's me being seen and then backing off. So when the particles go off this way, it means I am now in view to all other players. When I go back this way, it now means I'm in the caravan and I'm completely invisible to other players, and they are not even able to see me in tab. So I could literally just hide there and wait for someone to cross around that. And it's just about, from around that corner, it's about another 10-15 blocks to the other edge of the PvP zone, and then you'll be in a deeper mine. And as of right now, the current final mine is Mine Ingress, which the best ore you can find is redstone, which is worth, I believe it is 8.5k. I may be wrong there. But the redstone has a 1% chance of spawning in this mine. So most people at this mine only go with lapis and redstone in their inventories, as it is the best way to gain money at this stage. And lapis and redstone were both previously nerfed due to being slightly overpowered in the staff team's opinion. So they were nerfed slightly just to make it a bit more fair on those other players. Because redstone, when Mine Ingress originally came out, was worth 12k. However, it is now worth about, as I said, 8.5 or 8.75. But if I do run here, Mine Ingress does not have a PvP zone, so I can completely be safe here. But this is what it looks like, and Minot Havit is still in here. I probably mispronounced his name terribly. But that is his name, and as you can see, there's a lot of gold on top. Not as much lapis and redstone spawn, but if I go down here, the lapis right there, so I'll quickly grab that. And as I have fortune too, I've obviously got a slightly better chance. And as you can see, he's just destroying the mine and trying to keep it as neat as possible, so I will do the same, as he doesn't want it messy, I'd assume. But as I have efficiency 10, I break practically every block with a single touch. And I also do have the fortune 2, which allows me to get a bit better blocks. But that's going to do it for this Wild West introduction for PrisonMC. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.